speaking of that, overweight, Melissa McCarthy, she was in Tammy. What was the other movie that we was just talking about earlier?
She's in Tammy. She's in Identity Theft.
Identity Theft. You guys know what I'm talking about? I love that girl. That movie was hilarious.
Oh, she's so funny.
Hilarious.
She's so funny.
Now, she was on the Ellen DeGeneres show the other day talking about how a writer, she confronted him because she ran into him at an event, and he actually said to her face again what he wrote about her, that in the movie Tammy, her husband should be ashamed of herself, because he directed it, for letting her go on camera looking so disheveled and so basically ugly, you know? And that's what she was trying to portray from her character, and it's just ridiculous. She's an actor. So basically he's saying that if she doesn't look cute in a movie, that's the only time she's gonna look, you know, successful, like a good actress, when she looks good. It's just ridiculous. What do you think actors do? They have different characters. They portray different people. It was crazy. And so she had said, will you ask me that if I were a man? And she gave a good point. She said that John C. Reilly played a broken down character. The character development was viewed as artistic, like an artistic choice. And, you know, people say all these things, and it's like, just to give your opinion, but they don't think about it. Because after she was saying how he's such a great man, he started talking about his daughters, and because she said, what would you say if your daughter came home and said, I couldn't get a job because of the way I look? And he was like, oh my gosh, you're right. People need to come back to reality and think about things before you comment on them. It's ridiculous. Because, okay, you might be a good person, but you might be doing something dumb, like judging someone because, you know?
I mean, first of all, Melissa McCarthy has never branded herself as some, you know, sexy, like alluring woman. She's always relied on the fact she's a great actress and she's really funny, and that's why she's a comedian. That's why she's famous. So why should it matter what she looks like on camera?
It totally took away from what she did in the movie. She's a comedian.
It did. It took away from her hard work that she put into the movie she's in and the roles that she plays, because someone doesn't like the way she looks. I mean, what is that saying? You could be the ripest, juiciest peach in the world, but there'll always be someone who doesn't
peaches. Like peaches. Exactly. Yep. You can't make everybody happy. All you could do is be the best you can be.
That's right.
Speaking of youthful, did you see J-Lo on